Now this is crazy. She made a voodoo doll and the brown part she's cutting is his dick.
It's a voodoo for Chris Travels, and I sent him genital herpes and already cut his dick, and now we're gonna burn this. Chris Travels, genital herpes coming to you. You woke up with genital herpes because it was a piece of shit, Chris.
Look, she lit it on fire. The only good thing is that they say to do voodoo, you need a piece of that person. So she doesn't, I don't think she has any hair or anything of him on the door.
Genital herpes coming to Quiz. Quiz woke up tomorrow with genital herpes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try one more time. Well, away from cake, I'm gonna try one more time.
Now this is also interesting. Hasanabi is trying to get Adin unbanned.
To get him unbanned.
On
I'm gonna
Twitch.
try one last time, bro, on Twitch. Gotta do 100,000 gift.
You woke up at that.
I woke up at 374. The whole day nothing count. The whole day nothing counted. I need at least 5,000 gifted. Twitch.
Now I want to talk about this too. Twitch was losing subscribers today. A lot of people, they either saw the count drop down or the subs wasn't even registering. That's one. And two, FaZe Clan noticed that all the ad revenue is dropped. I showed you yesterday Stable Ronaldo saw a decrease and then he said he's not going to stream until he sees the rate coming back. Lacey noticed it today. So the rumors, what Dan Saltzman was talking about, that they don't have that much ads because of what Hasanabi did and the rate isn't good. The adpocalypse is real.
Oh, I'm switching teams.
Oh. I go and check my ad revenue, and yeah, I'm not getting ad revenue. I'm not getting the correct ad revenue. Now, the issue with this is I don't even have tags in my name. I don't talk about politics. I don't do anything. And my ad revenue went from $10,000 plus at some points per day to now like $2,000 a day. From someone who was making upwards of 5 figures a day, now only making $2,000 a day off ad revenue, something's wrong. Something's going on where my ad revenue is not correct and it's not what it should be. If I want to make $2,000 a day, I'll go be a fucking mailman.
That's crazy. But this guy makes 5 figures a day. That's crazy. Or so he says, as some of you say in this chat. This guy is Twitch's version of Nick White. I swear. Do you want to know what his content is? It's him going by a girl, acting awkward, and then the girl doesn't date him. Does that sound familiar?
So Twitch, if you don't fix my ad
Sounds like homeless.
revenue and put it back to normal,
No, he's not creepy though. Homeless is kind of creepy.
I'm not going to be streaming on the platform.
Fousey was filming on Twitch whilst he was sneaking into a restaurant. I thought you can get in trouble for that. Like hiding inside a restaurant and like, obstructing the business.
Why do you work at Macy's if you can't say hi back to a customer? What is she gonna tell her manager? Oh, I thought he was hitting on me? You work here. Fuck they're doing.
Is this
Now this is interesting. He talks about leaking more information about all of Aiden's friends.
man affect
Think
your-
about it. They're paying a kid named Cheezer. Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah, you did great, Aiden.
The drug addict.
Yeah.
The one who stays in his room, doesn't leave. He gets his content by talking about me. Like you tried to do this whole video yesterday exposing me for view botting. Bitch, I'll expose you and all of SSB. Y'all started this shit.
No, because he claims, I'm going to say what he's saying. He claims that Neon gave him information on everything.
Don't even try to play me. Yes, I'll go there. I know too much. Neon told me too much. I got video recordings. I have video recordings of him telling me what SSB members started viewbotting. I can expose that if they want to go there. That's how serious I am.
These guys got lawyers, Fousey. You're gonna waste a lot of money.
Bombing.
Why don't you expose him?
Look at Kumi's face, because he's back to saying the N-word now.
Huh?
Why don't you expose him?
Because I exposed fake pranks in 2015, thinking the internet was going to wake up and say, oh, pranks are fake. Every other fake motherfucker, even some of my best friends said, no, ours are real, his are fake.
Is he talking about Vitaly? He's talking about a close friend that betrayed him recently.
Fucking personal friend hits up Nadine, my manager, and goes, hey, just to let you know, Fousey's on Adderall. I hit him up, I said, Nick, fuck you, I'm on Adderall. Did you see me? He goes, no, but I can just tell from your eyes. Take a drug test, motherfucker, and when it comes back clean, I'm gonna rub that drug, the blood, all over your fucking face and make you swallow it dry. And then I'm gonna stick an Adderall up your fucking asshole so it gets...
Look at his face. Look at his face, guys.
Spent $300 on that date. She didn't even let you fuck. Worst of all, dog, she fucked your best friend right after. You're out of luck.
So he's talking about Adin Ross. That Adin Ross paid money. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. There's an exchange that takes place there. You get a kick deal and you get clout and he smashes. There's like an exchange that's taking place there. Now this is a good one. Listen to this, Normie. Fousey says that the punch he gave was AI.
AI video of me punching this guy in Australia. What? I got no blood on my knuckles. I got 2 Rolexes on my wrist. That's different.
Oh, this is another one. So I put this in here because there's two roads to this. Some people are saying that he only had a 30-day ban. But Convy, because I am in Convy's community, Convy tweeted that he overturned a perma ban. So that's why I ask everyone this question. Do you really think Adin is leaving? When Convy's back on the platform, Cheeser's streaming here, Cuffum is streaming here. Do you really think he's leaving? This was W. Jaeger, you're a W. I would really appreciate if you did more of this. Because Jaeger clipped me and then he took my clip to the streamer and then he reacted to it. And I didn't know that this guy knows. He knows what I do pretty much.
Interested in bringing over creators like...
I want to talk about this. Whilst Party is getting some shine and a lot of people are talking about it and it's getting buzz, there are people pretending to be working for Party. They are going into chat rooms and pretending to be working for them and giving kick deals. I saw Sweater God get trolled. I saw Marky get trolled. I saw a couple pool girls get trolled. And then this is Chenzo getting trolled.
Like you, let us know if you're interested. That's Kick Clips, you guys. He has 3.2 thousand followers. Shout out to Kick Clips, man. How's it going, dude?
I promise you, I did not clip this. I plead the fifth. I did not clip this. Baby has the most talent. Listen, dude, she's so good at this. She knows exactly, she's scrubbing her sink to clean her sink. But you dress like you know what you're doing. That's what I meant. That you know this game so well. You even watch this. This isn't good enough for her. She has to move a bit so you get the full angle.
I need to get another tray.
Look at that. Come on, that is like a legendary IRL streamer. To know to move in a different direction so that you can get the other angle. She's on a whole different level.
We're just like a really expensive cookie sheet. It's not even Santa Maria, it's the mod. Santa Maria.
Now this was interesting to me. You know something? There is some juice here She was talking about the kick staff. So I want everyone to find the drama for us. What's happening with Wood Baby and the kick staff? She's saying it's not them. She says Santa Maria is a good guy, and in this clip you will learn how Wood Baby got a kick deal. Bite, you need to hear this. Is this everyone in the chat? This is gonna blow your mind.
Here's cool. Santa Maria gave me a contract, a streaming contract, when I was in a bikini being a hoe, doing woodworking. The first time Santa Maria ever saw my stream, someone came in my chat and said I look like a dude. And the first thing that he saw when he came into my stream was me putting my hands in my sweatpants, thrusting my hips forward and go, yeah, do you like that big cock? Can you see that big cock in my gray sweatpants? Do you like that? Yeah, look at it, look at it.
If you're a streamer like Harmon, I know he streams sometimes, you need to find a way to get into your kitchen in this position, and you just do it every single day until Santa Maria finally clicks on your page. Here is the big drama now. Here is the big drama. I am going to stop it in certain moments, but I want to start off by saying that today Action Man did not do any monkey app. He was just watching food clips. What I do every day is when I'm ready to start working on a video, I go through everyone's channel so I can see, okay, what I think is going to work in the video. And I sometimes even drop in and I say, hello. Like in Action Man's chat, I never speak. So when I went to his chat and I just said hello, he brought up this guy's Twitter account. Because even in the CX community, everyone thinks this is me. When I built my brand with a Z, the joke always running is that kick clips with a Z. That's literally what I built. But everyone thinks I'm this guy. And this guy has been working for other streamers like Natalie Reynolds and a few others. This guy works by himself and he usually posts viral tweets, but he also posts tweets that are kind of like controversial because he knows controversial sells. These are not like me. These are guys that are watching Drama Alert, they're watching Keemstar for years. And their main aim of getting the high view account is because they make more money than me. This is very important because he asked a question. He asked, why are these guys making these clips? And this is where I was wrong. I shouldn't have typed anything in the chat, which I learned my lesson now. Do not engage with streamers. When they ask questions and stuff, even if you know the answer, don't even bother. Because they don't want to hear the answer. And when you say the answer, they get angry and then they want to turn you into content. Today was a big learning lesson for me. That like, to do what I'm doing, to do my job, I think I need to actually walk away from streamers. I can't do my job and still think I'm going to help people. As I said this before, my issue is that I'm bringing in my real personality into this thing, which is not good. What I tried to explain to him is that these guys are making bad tweets on you with the stake logo because they're going to get more revenue than me. But when he heard this, the first thing he thought I was saying is, oh, these clippers make more money than me, but I'm a streamer and they fucking nobodies. I'm the streamer. And I never said this. I never brought his name into anything. I answered a question he asked me. And then I mentioned to him that they get paid through stake. The clipping thing that's done is really run by stake. But there is order, and I'll tell you the order right now. Adin's people do work in it. That's why a lot of the clippers are worried that Adin's gonna leave. That's truth. Because like you have Prismel and you have a few other guys that are Adin's mods that are running this thing. And the way they run it is through a Discord server where there's two levels of clippers. There's people who have good views that get paid a monthly and they get paid per 1 million. And he got so angry when I said per 1 million. And if everyone now go to Clip University, Vitali's page, you will see the standard rate for any kind of clipping is I had no malice, because the thing is that Action Man, I've always watched all his streams and I've put all his clips on YouTube, on Twitter. There's times where he's come to me and said, not him, Nate comes to me. I wish Nate was in this chat. Nate comes to me and says, can you post this tweet for Action Man? And I do it. I never ever say no. I don't have to, but I do it because I like watching Action Man and I respect these guys. But what I learned today was that like these guys just see me like trash. You know, fuck this guy. But that wasn't cool. That part wasn't cool because you asked me a question, I gave you an answer. Then you made it sound as if I was lying to you, I hate you, I'm trying to destroy you. You know how many people I went to that were posting, I'll tell the truth right now. There was clippers that were posting stuff about him when he talked about Israel and Palestine, and they were trying to get him cancelled. And some of these guys, you'll see in today's thing, I'll show you. I run multiple group chats with clippers. The proof is in this video. You know how many of these clippers I went to them and told them, remove that video of Action Man, otherwise I'm kicking you out of the group. These guys just see no value. They see no value in whatever I do. You have a Discord server and Eddie is inside of it. Does Eddie actually interact with the people in that server? No, because his job is to watch. Because he does actually say things to the management that kick clippers that are botting. I want to say that right now. And two, as of last month, they now do bounties. Sometimes we do stake bounties. If you guys remember, Trainwreck won 20 million a couple weeks ago, but you saw it all over your timeline because that's coming from Stake themselves, asking Primzel to ask the clippers to promote gambling, straight gambling clips. And those clips you get paid way more. I think it's like at minimum $150. I was trying to give all this context to him, but he wasn't hearing it. He was just like, oh, fuck you, I don't hear what you're saying. And the main thing I want to stress to everyone in this chat, I was never saying that these clippers are making more money than him. I was answering him why they are doing what he's doing. Those guys that are posting those bad clips, they're trying to make money off you. That's what they're doing.
You see what they do. They just say random stupid shit to get anyone to believe it. I got 50 grand live wire transfer right now. You won't come my Discord call and show me that.
So what he wanted me to show him is a Telegram group with Eddie in it. When what I was saying is that there is a Twitter group chat that has Eddie and many Twitter clippers. This was my point. And I wasn't dropping Eddie's name. I was trying to, because when I said Stake, if you look at his VOD, when I said Stake owns that clipping service, he said cap, bullshit. And then my response to him was that Eddie is in the chat. Not because Eddie's talking to them. I keep stressing this to everyone. Eddie is watching what you do, because if you're a bad person who's botting or cheating, you get kicked from that group. I've had friends that got kicked from it because they were cheating. You'd be shocked how many people cheat in Twitter. That was my purpose. My purpose was to validate what stake clipping is. He just ran with one part, which is like, oh, Eddie, you saying you talk to Eddie every day? I never said that. Go check the chat logs. I never said that.
How about that, Kid Clips? I know you're lying. That only works on people that don't talk to Eddie every single day. Do you see the issue? You can't screenshot it, you would get kicked.
And this is true. I know some people today who got kicked because they were screenshotting how much of revenue that they were literally showing direct deposits from the bounty. One of the guys told them, remove it, otherwise I'm booting you. You think I'm gonna do that? I'm on the low scale, as you said, right? You said I'm a nobody. I'm on the low scale. You think I'm gonna throw away that little bit of money that I make?
No, you wouldn't. Fousey screenshotted it.
And look at this example. Fousey. Fousey don't give a Fousey is on live broadcast now calling kick viewbotters and saying he viewbots. Fousey doesn't care. There's a difference between someone who's trying to protect what they have and someone who doesn't. And look right now, there's the direct screenshot of the rules. Taking screenshots, making recordings, capturing any server media is strictly prohibited.
You go into the... So, is this what you do? See, guys, this works on people that you'll DM.
And I'll answer him right now. This is not what I do. That's where I slipped up. I never ever speak to him. I just say hello and I'm out. For some reason, on that day, I saw him like like, I'll be honest with you, I saw him as someone who was like affected by what Kick Clips did with those tweets, and I was trying to help him, which is wrong. I overextended. Today was like lesson learned.
You can DM me whatever you want. Eddie's not in there.
And at that point, I DM'd to Prismel and I said, can I just show him that Eddie's in the Discord server? And Prismel told me I can. So I wanted to show him, like, look, I'm not lying. There's actual proof that Eddie is watching that server. But again, I must stress it. I'm not saying anyone's talking to Eddie or Eddie's, like, everyone knows Eddie, so they are amazing. No, I'm trying to prove to him that Stake Clipping is owned by Stake. Like, that's why I said, like, the whole argument is so dumb. We drifted so far apart from what we're supposed to be talking about.
Yes, the rule is PrimeZell, you can't leak. PrimeZell doesn't talk to Eddie.
Again, PrimeZell is in charge of us. If he doesn't talk to Eddie, none of us gets paid.
You guys are all in 2021 Aiden Ross La La Land. I just said I have 50.
Now, in this part, I understand him. I totally understand him. The problem is that many of the clippers on Stake all post Aiden. And I've told you guys this before. If you're on Twitter, there's only two main people you need to post to make good money on Twitter. And again, when I say good money, I'm not comparing it to him. He's on a streaming deal. I don't know how much of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands he's making. Do not compare him to a Twitter clipper. I'm talking about the freaking Twitter clippers. That's it. If you post Aiden and you post Neon, you do well as a clipper. That's all I was trying to say. Because they both have communities, Twitter comms, that are very big. So it gets spread a lot. So what happened here today also, I want to add, is he saw me as someone who posts on Twitter. He mixed me up with the other guy. And then he was like, oh, all of you are Aiden dick suckers. And I'm like, does he know my YouTube channel was built off of Ice Poseidon? For the first 6 months of my channel, it was literally just Ice Poseidon. When my channel got taken down, Ice Poseidon is the one that got it back. Gary and Nick promoted my kick. He doesn't understand, I came from this side, but he lumped me up with all those guys that are around Aiden.
$50,000 if you take a fucking picture with a secondary device that nobody would know about. So
again, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna risk the little, but I am a low person on that scale.
you're either going to explain why you're lying or I'm gonna press this. You're trying to teach me how it works, but no, you're...
Again, see, this, I made a mistake again. Like, he's reading my comments. So I was like, I'm gonna teach you how it works. And in his mind, he's like, oh, you're a small asshole, you're gonna teach me? I realize that now. The way I worded it was bad.
You make no money, I make a shitload.
That is true. I never said you don't. In any of the messages, I never said you don't. You're a kick deal. You're a person who's got a lot of viewership. You are close to Eddie. I would say you like on Kick, you're like the top 10. One of the top 10. Because I know deep down I need this guy's clips. Because his clips do well in the YouTube videos. I'm not dumb, everyone. I'm not dumb. If this was Burger Planet, okay, I would probably throw down, ban me. But I know I need Action Man's clips, so I was not going to fight with him. I was going to troll, you will see. I put some sentences of trolling, but ultimately I have no problem with him.
What do you make a month, Kick Clips? Let's hear it though, since you're way more...
Now when he said this to me, all I could think of is everyone thinks that I live in India, I live in Deepak's basement. In my head I was thinking, I'm gonna make myself as poor as possible. And I'm not flexing that I'm richer than him. I'm saying I'm gonna make myself even more poor so that his people would sub to me and follow me. That's what I was thinking in my head.
More advanced than the streaming game than I am. Do you see their delusion? Do you see their psychosis? You're a clip page. No, but I'm saying, but Kick Clips, you don't know what's going on. This is delusional.
See, this is crazy to me because he asked me a question on why the clippers are making those clips for Stake. And the whole time I've given him the answer. But now he's saying to me, as a clipper, I'm not allowed to say why people clip or how they clip. Like, I hope it's understood. We ain't talking about streaming now. We're talking about just clipping.
This is delusion. I'm not letting this go. You're delusional. Run a failing...
And look, I put this in as a joke. He said, like, at this point, now he started to hit me in my balls, guys. He punched me multiple times in my balls in the stream. He was like, you run a failed clip channel page. And I'll say it, I don't run a successful Twitter because I don't have the time like these kids. Like the 15, 16-year-olds, he is right. They're watching hours of content and they're posting all the time. I only put out like maximum 3 tweets a day. Maximum. Most times it's 1 or 2. So I put this tweet here to show you, while he's like saying to me that, hey, you're a nobody, your tweets are shit, you don't do anything for me, you don't do anything for this platform. This is his tweet that Nate gave me that got 1 million. And this was co-tweeted by Fearbuck. You need to take that in perspective. I'm showing you that when no one is posting his clips on X, not even his editor, I'm posting it. And look, Nate is in the chat. You should know this. When I put this out, no one posted this shit. Whenever you ask me, did I ever say no to any of these guys, any of the things you've given me? I even taken and put it in YouTube. Like, this guy's got me so wrong. He just mixed me up with all these other people that are canceling him.
Clip page. Would you like me to pull up your stats? Is this you? Should I?
Now this is my stats. Just 2 weeks. Posting 2 tweets a day. It's averaging 12 mil. Posting 2 tweets. To put it in perspective, like, Steak liked me in the last 2 weeks. I am a small boy in this game. I'll tell everyone now so you know from now on. Kick Champ is a big boy. Clipped SCN is a big boy. Lataris is a big boy. These are very big clipping channels. And then of course above that you have like Scuba Ryan and Fearbuck. They're even higher. Scuba Ryan and Fearbuck are so big that they don't even need to work for Steak. They just work directly for Adin. But like, I'm just showing you that this is still reasonable for Steak to say to me, okay, I think we need to bump you.
I pull up your page to show the views that you get to prove how good you are at your job?
Well, yeah, boy, it was a learning experience for me. I learned now that I'll never do it again. I'll never type in Action Man's chat ever again. Like, you have my word on that. And then this here is my proof. What proof am I showing you? I'm showing you that I'm not just a Twitter clipper. If you're somebody who watches me, you know what I'm about to say. I have changed what I'm doing. I worked with KickChamp and Clipped and Lataris, and what we did was we decided to create groups. And we manage clippers inside those groups. And then we take those clippers to like Stake or Rainbet, and then we make money off every single clipper. So this is me scrolling and showing you that when I'm not tweeting, I'm checking what these guys are posting. I'm checking if they're botting. I'm checking what they're posting, whether it's okay by Stake, because Stake also has rules like no sex, no boobs, no fighting, no blood. Some of these guys post some crazy shit. And it's not just Stake. Look, the third person in this list is Rainbet. So I'm going to Rainbet.
Enough of this shit. I'm tired of guys like you saying shit that I know isn't true. So what's your Telegram right now? How about this? What's your Telegram? I'll prove it to you right now you're full of shit. What's your Telegram right now? Enough. I've had enough of you guys, man. Enough. What's your Telegram?
And you see, so I'm just showing, I'm not flexing on him again. I'm explaining myself. The reason why I don't clip like a lot of the other people and try and focus on growing as a clipper, I found a new method, which is it's better to actually run groups of clippers for organizations.
What you don't get why I'm getting angry, you're explaining.
And again, now this is me kind of trolling, because I'm like, why are you getting more angry? Why are you getting more? And I'm saying it because I know he's going to get more angry, and then I can clip it.
How it's worked. I'm getting angry because you're not explaining shit. You don't know shit, and I do. You're a failure. I'm successful. Give me your Telegram now. You're a fraud, and he sits behind his keyboard spewing fraudulent shit. Stop deflecting. You're lying in Eddie's name. What's your Telegram? They're used of dealing with impression.
Now he said, I'm used to dealing with children. This is the average age of a viewer.
Impressionable Zoomer audiences. They're used to dealing with a 12 to 18-year-old age demographic where they can say anything and they just nod their head. They don't know any other way. That's why he's saying it. He's not even responding anymore. He's done responding. He has been caught. There's nothing to say. I'm saying to you, Steak is X run by Eddie. No, you said you were in a Telegram.
See, this part right here, I never said that. I never said I am in a Telegram group. He's been running with this point that he created. And I don't know how to defend it because it's his point.
Group chat with him. Now dude, now the story's changing. Yeah.
It's changing because you made this story up. I didn't. All I said was, you told me, I'll rewind for everyone to understand. I said Steak clipping is owned by Steak, and you said bullshit, I'm lying. And I said Eddie is in it because he's watching what we're doing. And then you said to me, I'm lying, I'm gonna hit him up on Telegram. And then you said, show me the Telegram group. There is a Telegram group, you actually are right. But the Telegram group is Prismel, Weekdays, and a few other people. It's all Aiden's people. So like, there's a misunderstanding here. Like you saying something and I'm saying something, and it's not matching. You think I'm saying I'm so big, I'm talking to Eddie every day. That's not even the argument. I'm just trying to say, I'm trying to make Steak clipping validated of what it is. That's all I'm trying to do. And then by validating what Steak clipping is, then I can tell you why they're doing the bad things to you. Because they're trying to do bad things to you because they know it gets more views. And then that makes them more money. Does this mean they make more money than you, Action Man? No! You're a streamer, a kick deal person. You must be making thousands of dollars. I never said this.
Yes, the GC is run by Steak. Oh my god, this is going in circles. So used of.
And look, I'm showing you right now, right? In this moment, he's calling me a Aiden Ross dick sucker, a neon dick sucker. I'm showing you and scrolling. Look how many videos I've made on Action Man.
Manipulating Aiden Ross' audience. They don't know what's real and what's not anymore. You're really disappointed in this.
And now this is me trolling. Relax.
Energy. I'm disappointed in yours, man. You're disappointed in mine. You came in here thinking you're on shit with a check mark you don't.
Now this was a low blow. He punched me in my balls a few times because I know how hard I worked to get what I got. Even though I worked for Sam, I didn't lick no dick to end up like Peggy B, like shots fired at Peggy B. She got the KCIP, got the check mark. I didn't even get a host from Sam, and I worked for Sam. Like, you guys need to get that in your minds, what I'm saying to you. I came here at 10 viewers, and I grinded through so much of dramas. That's the thing this guy don't understand. There's so many people in this community that fucking hate my guts. And you may think, oh, he's a nobody. I'll show you right now. I got Nick White's crew. They hate my guts. They post about me every single day on Discord. I got Burger Planet who's literally striking my channel. I have Hannah because I stopped working with her because she didn't like that some of the clippers were sharing the same clips that's on her show with me. I got torched for that. I was a criminal. I was stealing clips that were literally posted on other people's channels. I just gave you 3 separate beefs. 4 is people that used to work for me or work with me turned on me and then went to Sam and tried to get me fired. That's 4 separate beefs. As a nobody. 5, IP2 was striking my channel repeatedly. I know how hard I fought to get what I got right now. I know it. And I'm going to show you it right now. I'll show you my streaming charts. There was a point in time where I streamed for 48 days straight, every single day. With a full-time job. With working for Sam. With working for Hannah. I was doing multiple things at the same time. It's crazy.
Deserve for posting other people's content, making it sound like you talk to Eddie every day like you're important.
See this part? I never said this. Eddie has spoken to me twice. Once when I first joined the partner, they got a Discord where it's like a partner thing, and I showed him a bug. And the second time is when he came here and he dropped subs.
Important enough to be in a group chat with them. You're not. You're a failed streamer that had a result of making a clip.
So I don't know which one it is. Earlier you said I'm not a streamer, and then now you said I'm a failed streamer. Dude, I'm a small nobody. I can't fail when literally no one knows me. And I've always said it before. I'm not a streamer. I will say it loud and proud. I'm not a streamer. I'm not you guys. I am someone who makes clips and videos. And I started streaming because I thought people wanted more context on what's happening. And I actually enjoy what I'm doing right now. Kick is all about small people that are nobodies trying to grow into getting KCIP. I'll be honest, that's what Kick really is. You shouldn't be stomping people in the ground because they're nobodies. To me, that's crazy.
Channel, and you aren't good at that.
And yeah, the second is really like he just knows how to sting you. So I'm a failed clip channel, a failed streamer, a failed YouTuber, but I'm posting your content, dude. Every stream you do, I'm posting your clips. And I'll say it again, your main editor is Action Man Clips. He's been in my Discord. What if I told you, Action Man, I used to help him on his... You pay him. I used to help him on his own Twitter account. How to avoid shadow bans. What to post of Action Mans. What you think is good. He used to come to me and ask me. He literally used to come and ask me what should I post. And I don't even get paid by you. I hope everyone understands what I'm saying to you. I hope everyone understands. I'm trying to tell you that I even helped his people that I wasn't even making a dime of him. And then he's coming here like, you're a shit this, you're a shit that, you're a shit. I'm like, I never insulted you. Throughout everything I typed there, I've been in your stance. Even till today, I say, you have the best text-to-speech on all of Kick. That's one. And two is that when you go and do the content like your IRLs, when you go to the homeless places and those kind of stuff, it bangs. I swear, you can go through my VODs. I've never insulted this dude, ever. Now, I will say to you, Naomi, I learned my lesson. I think I went about it the wrong way, which is I need to be like Lataris and I need to be like IRL Moments, which is like I do my news, but I don't interact with streamers. Like today was like a learning lesson for me.
Hiding behind him as a force shield is officially over.
And look, I put this again for you. Hiding behind Adin. If anything, I hide behind Ice and CX. My little existence is because of Ice Poseidon.
How does that feel, man? How does that feel knowing all your power, all your intimidation tactics, all that shit gone, dude?
Intimidation tactics. I'm a small person, dude. I'm a small person in this game. I can't intimidate nobody. I can't even control the people in my own chat.
It's all gone. I know everything. Listen, dude, I don't think you're a bad guy, but you came in here and lied about talking to Eddie in Telegram group chats. That's
again, I'll say it. I never said any of this.
Bullshit. No, I'm cooking you for a reason. I'm cooking you because there's no clip page in a fucking group chat with Eddie on Telegram. Lie.
Yes, you're right. There is no group chat on Telegram with any clipper. You are right.
On the site that I put effort into. You didn't put effort into it.
3 social medias working on this shit for 1.5 years.
Your job was to take the clips and post them. That's a fucking lie. Stop saying you talk to Eddie. Stop saying any clip channel is talking to Eddie in Telegram. Move.
Again, I've never said that. I'll say one more time for everyone in this chat. I've never said this.
Move on. I'm gonna move on. Yo, Jaeger Rob, I made more money when I was a heroin addict than you do now.
So even like Jaeger, even you got stray bullets.
You know what? I guess he has the time for Kick clips. 6,000.
Now where he got this number from? I don't know where he got this number from.
328 followers. You don't bring shit to the fucking site. No one's wasting their fucking time with you. Get out of psychosis and get a fucking actual job.
I work one job and I do this. Now I put this in just as a joke. I was thinking in my head, why is he so angry with me? And there were people in his chat posting, maybe this is the reason why.
I am inevitable.
Oh my god, no. It's so gay. Dude, oh, that was your leg. Oh shit, that was so gay, dude.
I'm alright, man. How you doing, dude?
I've got a better clip of him actually kissing, and I actually edited it, but I can't find it. It's somewhere on YouTube. I can't find it.
You get 100 subs yet? I don't know. It can get real big real fast. Thanks how we know.
Hey man, Josh Druzy77 here. Thank you for going live. This shit is by far the most boring shit I have ever seen.
If action tours are the best all y'all seen, I'm deleting my channel and I'm disappearing. And y'all think I'm gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna disappear on your ass because I failed y'all and I'm a fucking failure.
And you use that same word on me, Action Man. Why?
You're on my side, brother. Then admit right now you and none of them are in a group chat with Eddie. That's a lie.
Now at this point I had to think, how do I calm him down? I need him to calm down so I can show him the truth. So I do the cardinal sin. I say, listen, I am lying. Eddie is nowhere near any of whatever that stake Twitter thing is. And you are the King Jew.
I know it's a lie. And I'm not letting this go until you admit that comment was a fucking lie. I'm triggered because that's a bullshit sentence. That's bullshit. You sent me a Discord where he's AFK on. Yeah.
And look, this was the only thing I could show him, because if I show him the group chat, I get kicked out. I had to ask Prisma permission to screenshot the Discord server to at least show him this. And I thought he'd be happy seeing it actually says the stake cycle. The cycle means every 30 days we have to work and then you get paid after the 30 days. And it has Eddie's name as the admin, meaning Eddie is the only person who can kick out a botter. Means even if Eddie don't talk to people, Eddie is the one who gets rid of people. But he didn't want to hear this. He was more like, no, you said you know Eddie and you talk to him every day. I'll say it one last time. I did not say this throughout the whole 20 minutes.
Wait, what? I never insulted you as a streamer. I didn't say I'm popular or you.
And now I tried to fix it. I thought maybe let me talk maybe how he thinks. I said I never said you're not popular or clippers are popular. You're a good streamer, which I do think this. He's a good streamer. He makes funny stuff. Everyone likes clipping him. He's at least in the top 10. He probably makes thousands of dollars. For him to hire Nate, he's actually got a cameraman. He must be a rich man. But his finances was never our opinion. Nobody was talking about him. We were talking about why those guys are attacking him.
You're a great streamer. I have always supported all you and covered all your clips. I was saying Stake and Twitter is run by Stake. I was saying is Stake Twitter is run by Stake.
Again, it sounds weird in the moment, but at the start of all of this, when I told him Eddie is overwatching it because it is Stakes, I was trying to show him that's what validates that it's owned by Stake, because Eddie's actually involved in it. That was my only goal. But watch, even now he still says to me, no, Eddie's not a part of it. And it's like I don't know how else I can prove it to you. I've showed you a Discord server where he's the only one who can kick people out.
And they pay them 1 million per views.
And this is real. I want you to go to Rainbet, go to, what's the other one? Clips University. All of them pay people per 1 million. And it's like this. Either they pay the people $10, sometimes they pay the people $14, some of them even pay $20. It depends on which server you go to. And that's the deal for everybody. Everyone has access to that, right? But if you are more established or you have a group of clippers like what I'm doing, you can also get a deal where they pay you monthly. Is it like Action Man's money? Fuck no. No one is saying this. Again, I have to stress, he's comparing a successful streamer to a clipper. I was never doing this. I was comparing the clippers themselves.
That is a fucking lie. You apologize ruining my stream?
You were sitting and watching food in silence for like an hour. I checked the whole VOD. The highlight of it was you cooking me. And again, I'm not being arrogant and saying I'm content. No, I know what I am. It's like how when Nick White was cooking me and Gary was cooking me. I'm a very easy person to be cooked.
So make it up by saying you're not lying through your fucking teeth and that you are lying about him paying you 1 million per views. They use that stupid ass website that scams you.
Now he's calling the whole thing that's a scam. Now this is dangerous because if like Stake or Prisma get involved, this is like defamation what you're doing. You're telling the audience and people watching that Stake clipping is... this is defamation. You're literally saying that Stake clipping is scamming people. And to my knowledge, it's never scammed anybody.
They use a third-party website. I have a pro.
I don't know what he's talking about, guys. They use Discord and they can trace Twitter views through Discord.
I have all the proof.
There's the proof. This is a deposit today of USDT. And if you convert this, guys, this literally comes to 5K. I'm on the low scale. I'm a nobody. Action man, I'm a nobody. Now imagine those guys that hate you.
I have all the proof.
No, you don't. I just showed you the proof.
You see, he's gonna review it. Review it to what?
Again, look at this. Now this hurt me again because I was like, I know Action Man. I'm a nobody. When it comes to streaming, nobody watches me. I get your point. But even you, I'm going to show you a clip right now where you talk about yourself when you streamed on Fortnite and there was only 50 people watching you for years. You know what it is to stream to nobody. But you want to put me down because I stream to nobody. How does that work?
Who are you going to review it to? Your huge audience?
Adin Ross doesn't just go viral multiple times per week by accident. No.
Look at the screenshot. Look carefully at the screenshot. That is Prismel looking for me. I didn't go looking for Adin's people. Adin's people came looking for me.
No,
you know,
no,
they're cooking up plot lines.
Like, and he's got like the Clippers. They're really good with him, and you know the other.
And I put this in because to show that this is a moment in time where he was talking about he wants to get more Clippers and he likes Clippers. But today he wanted to nuke me.
The other big streamers, they do.
And this is me directly talking to Neon. This is when I was actually working directly for Neon. That's another thing he doesn't know about me. I don't only focus on my own socials. I like to go work for people on their socials. And I learned this from Lataris. People don't know Lataris worked for ICE for years. I made sure that in this video I put receipts to everything.
Do a really good job. Your team is really important.
Right. Like people clipping all your shit to make you blow up.
The science is basically the algorithm. You got also remember here, I just started really learning.
What you just said there? You just started learning. All I'm doing is I'm trying to show him that there's a lot of people that are waiting to clip him saying something bad to cancel him. I'm not in that list. I'm actually one of the few people that likes clipping him so that he actually he can enjoy himself on Twitter. I think he knows this because sometimes he likes and retweets.
It feeling like it's career. This guy makes less than $1,500 a month and has no.
I showed you the screenshot of what today's pay was. I literally showed you that. Again, I'm trolling. So look which direction I take it.
No fucking job, and he sits at home all day sucking Adin Ross.
My YouTube is built off Ice Poseidon. How can I be sucking Adin Ross? It's the opposite. Adin Ross people came looking for me.
Discord my dick to make it sound like he's important. That's psychotic! Guys, if he joins my call right now,
I don't think I'm important. Let me say this to him. I don't think I'm important. If I was important, they would be paying me contractually. Also, XQC, I didn't tweet for... Ask Harmony will tell you. I did not tweet for 9 days because I had a shadow. That's 2 tweets a day for I don't know, maybe 16 days. And again, I'm not doing that to flex. I tried to prove my point that yes, Clippers actually do make money. But does the 5K mean anything to him? No. This man makes millions, and that was never my plan. My plan was to show him that people can make a lot of money for themselves by disrespecting you. That was my only plan, but it went over his head.
Entire argument. I definitely don't make much. I live in Deepak's basement. Passive aggressive deflection.
Look how you like this.
I know you.
I really hope that part takes off because everyone in CX thinks I live in India. So I decided to put that there as a troll. I know the CX people are gonna watch that. They're gonna be like, holy shit, he just outed himself. He's walking in India. That's why I did that. All the things you guys say about me, I'm gonna troll back the same way. The same way.
You don't make much.
It's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all. The darkness inside you can make you feel so small.
Does anybody want this guy in here? Chat, do you want kick clips in this stream or not? Do you
And
guys
then-
want him in here?
Then he's talking about banning me. So then I was thinking like, oh shit, do I keep trolling? Or do I just like literally DM him again? So you'll see I start to talk less.
Do you feel that he's been beaten to the ground enough? Do you want this piece of shit asshole in here, yes or no? Do you? I want to ban this guy so fucking bad my dick's hard. So you're admitting I won. Then come into my Discord and I want to fucking apologize.
Yeah.
I'm
So
sorry,
I
Mr.
put like cat emojis and I said I lost. You won, action man, you won.
AC7 King of all Jews. You're trying to be a smartass though, dude. Y'all's job is to clip.
That was a
and
good
make some
that
side-
was a good pun because the whole stream he said Aiden Ross left. There's only one other big Jew is you.
That's fine. You aren't in the mix. You aren't a streamer. You're not
Look.
relevant.
Look at this. This is my streaming chart. Now compare this to like Nick White or someone else, the bigger people. There's a point in time, if you look at this gap, there's literally like 4 days in almost 2 months. I'm not a big person. I don't think I'll ever be. I'm not a streamer, as I said. But you can't just like say, oh, because I'm a small person, fuck you, you don't even exist. That's rude, dude. You're on a platform for small people. This isn't Twitch. Why do you think they created KCIP? They didn't create it for the big streamers. They tried to suck in the small people to get them to stream more and more and more. You shouldn't do that. Like, you're famous, you're a big streamer. You shouldn't have to like shit on people that are way below you.
Relevant to whatever's going on in the streaming world, man. That's the hill I die on. I'm not letting.
Let's look at the chat. Just look at the chat.
Letting it go. You have to admit that I know that's a lie. I'm sorry, but I lied about Eddie. All right. I accept your apology.
This is where I was wrong because I saw how easily he was okay with it. I should have just done this from the start. I could have avoided all of this if I just said I'm lying.
We move on. Kick clips. Are you happy you did this shit? You came in here to piss me off, man? Like,
At
are
this
you
part, you know how I was laughing. I couldn't stop laughing when he was saying this because I didn't. I did the wrong thing. I thought I was giving him information to answer his question. I didn't know that he didn't want information.
happy, dog? Talk about Neon will cheer me up. You're good, Kick Clips. Yeah, we can talk about Neon, man. Not bad, bro. Like, did I overreact right there? Like, okay,
Hell
now that
yes,
my
you did.
anger management. You guys see I have anger. I just broadcasted a literal anger management flare, an anger problem. That's right there. You can see it. Now I'm slowly calming down, but you just saw it right there. Am I out of line? Like, okay, let's break it down as a community here. Am I out of line for being exhausted from seeing clip pages? And maybe I did unleash a...
This is true. I can understand what he's saying because some of them are posting his bad, like they're clipping parts to make him look bad, and then they are linking it. This is a new strat that I saw today. They are linking it to other bad things. Listen to this. Some clippers are posting one of your bad clips and then they are putting it as a thread, and then they are atting kick streaming. And we know what they're doing. They're doing this so that they can blackmail you because once they post it, they DM you and say, I'll remove the whole thread if you pay me X amount of money. So I'm not doing any of that. I'm okay. I'll make my little bit of money. I like watching Kick. I make highlights of actually what's happening on Kick. I don't have to be famous. I've always said this. I will keep to my word. My goal, I love KCIP. If KCIP stays forever, I'll be happy. If ads come, I'll be happy too. Sorry everyone, I will be doing ads. And I just want to try to get like 50 subs. That's my goal. I have a very small goal. Those 3 things would be good enough for me. I just want a steady, stable income. I don't want to become famous. I don't want to become like him. I don't want all eyes on me and stuff like this. I'm not even interested in that. I just want a stable income. Like how when Torn first got KCIP, he just wanted a stable income. Harmon is that sometimes when you do clickbait, like see how angry Action Man is now. I don't want that heat. I don't want streamers to come fight with me. Especially like, like these guys, they got lawyers and stuff like this, and you crazy. I can deal with Burger Planet fighting with me. I can't deal with these guys that have lawyers and shit.
A little too hard on you. I'm exhausted of the clip pages just saying whatever they want.
Now this he doesn't understand. He can DM the bad people and he can file a DMCA takedown on those Twitters because it's his content.
Not bad if I came at you too strong. I don't want to feel like I was out of line, dude. I'm burnt out, bro. I'm burnt out. Look at me. I'm vulnerable. Look at me. You see me. I'm a man. I'm a vulnerable guy who's just like, I've been through so much. I mean, you can see the pain in my face, man.
And this is the sad part because now he's relaxed, he's calm. And if you hear his words, we are now talking the same thing. All I've been trying to do was tell him why they're doing the bad things to him. And now he's saying it to me. So I thought to myself, fuck, I should have just said I was lying from the start. No matter what I know the truth to be, I should have just said I was lying. Because he would have been calm and this whole segment would have been way shorter.
It just took a lot of effort to get here. It just got to the point where I just think we gotta just draw lines in the sand somewhere, man. I understand your frustration. There's no sources of the news in the caption.
And this I was 100% right with what I told him here. The biggest problem that we have now, people are coming to me about Aiden Ross. They're reading captions and they believe in captions. There's no links. There's no sources or whatever you guys are reading. So you have to take it like with a pinch of salt. That's what I always try to do that. I try to put, if you notice my tweets aren't just clips, it's actually edits. Like the Ice Poseidon's one, I got chicken, I got Ice, and then I have Ice's tweet that he made of his band all in one video. Because I don't want to type something there that's not real and then Ice Poseidon's angry with me.
Yeah. Like, bro, like yesterday, like, look, I'll tell you what, and like, look, this is what I'm saying here. This shit right here, this is my problem with the clipper pages. And
no, out of business, I am guilty of doing it one time and then I apologized and I removed it. I don't think it's good either to do too much of clickbait.
His name happens to be Kick Clips. I know it's not you, but...
And this is my worst thing I ever did. I wanted to create a page called Kick Clips because I wanted to tie myself to Kick. But everyone else was doing it as well. So I thought, let me put Z. I'll stand out. And it's still retarded. I am telling everyone now, and people are going to get sad right now. Very, very soon, I will retire this name on all social media. I'll just have my own separate name, like how Lataris, like how Ira Moments. I kind of want to get out of the scene. Because as I said, I want to be posting like Adin, Neon, CX, Action Man, Kai, FaZe, Duke, AMP, all those guys. I want to be a clip channel of the whole internet. I can't do that if my name is Kick Clips. And at least once I get out, because people always say I am this guy on Twitter, because this guy is in a lot of dramas. He was in the drama with SJC where he was saying he's gonna SWAT SJC and SJC was going crazy. People didn't know I was talking to SJC and I was talking to this guy, and I got this guy to remove SJC's videos because SJC was having a panic attack. No one talks about that in all your CX discords.
About Palestine and war veterans. Okay, let's see this hate-filled rant that I go on here, guys. You guys remember, we're a pro-Jewish stream in here. Remember, anytime anybody says free anything, fuck that shit. Free it yourself. If you care that much about it, you shouldn't even be in this stream. We should never be debating about how much you want to free someone if you're still here. You should be over there doing something. It's who cares on paper, but how long should we let this go on for?
Ellis, I gave him a break. He's out for lunch at the moment because people said they couldn't see the screen.
How long should we let people just fucking tweet out anything with no substance? I'm not blaming you on this one, Kick Clips, but now Kick Clips, You're seeing where my frustration's coming from. I'm burnt out from it, man.
This I understand. Not arguing with you. You're 100% right.
I should DM to take it down.
And this is my thing to him. DM the guy and tell him to take it down. I promise you he'll take it down. Because I watched Neon DM him and he took it down.